February 1944. Teddy Roosevelt Jr. was assigned to the U.S. 4th Infantry Division of England to help lead the Normandy invasion. Roosevelt would be the only general on D-Day to land with the first wave of troops. His letter requesting to be on the front line said it was because it will steady the men to know that I am with them. General Barton approved the request, stating that he did not expect Roosevelt to return alive. He was the first soldier off his landing craft, landing at Utah Beach. Roosevelt was soon informed they landed a mile off course. Walking with the aid of a cane and carrying a pistol, he personally made a reconnaissance of the area immediately to the rear of the beach to locate the causeways that were to be used for the advance inland. He then returned to the point of landing and redirected the attack, announcing, "We'll start the war from right here." These impromptu plans worked with complete success and little confusion. Under heavy fire, the 26,000 troops were personally welcomed on the beach by a cool, calm, and collected Roosevelt, who inspired all with humor and confidence, reciting poetry and telling anecdotes of his father to steady the nerves of his men. He worked in the midst of gunshots and grenade explosions as a self-appointed traffic cop, untangling traffic jams of trucks and tanks, all struggling to get inland and off the beach. The U.S. and England military took control of Utah Beach and continued toward what many consider the most important victory in winning the war. Years later, General Omar Bradley was asked to name the single most heroic action he had ever seen in combat, and he replied, "Ted Roosevelt on Utah Beach." Teddy Roosevelt Jr. was a leader. He led his troops by adjusting to the environment. He assessed the situation and gave custom support, redirection in the midst of deception. He provided active leadership. He led his troops by bringing results. Teddy Roosevelt Jr. recognized it was time to lead.